Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to Trading Maze. Today is Friday, 11th of July. So, um, if you want to talk about the day today, it's not that great because we didn't take much of trades because we were bearish on gold. But somehow gold has become bullish, I think, from the liquidity it took. So, we have took long at the later half of the New York session. I'll show you that as well. It's it's around 150, 160 pips cut rate. So that one and morning pay we were hoping for a short which gave us risk free, and I'll show you that trade as well. So let's pop into the charts and do the analysis. Unfortunately, this week uh, for me is above 1000 bips, of course, but in the Telegram and live, I think we're around for 50 plus 140, around 500 pips that we did this week because the market conditions were not that great. This week, to our buyers, it was not that great. So we had two, three risk frees, but and also I was away from the charts for a very long time this week. So ठीक है. So we'll see. We'll do the analysis for the next week as well, so that we'll have. Actually, there are levels on the upside where we could sell from, but we should probably look for buying because if closing happens above this level, it's a change of character, which is great. It's absolutely great. Um, I think will it will retest this level, that bigger level. Then we'll have a break of structure and a change of character. Then we can retest these highs, this 350 level again. Then probably we can do that. So yeah, that's the analysis. That's me. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. That is what is going on. That is the one possibility that is going on my mind. That is so. If you are too uncomfortable with this chart, let's do it with this chart. Price action should be same only. At least the levels are different. So we were hoping that this or this is XUSD. Okay, ठीक है. So this one will be followed. This order block, but I think it's going to become a breaker block. It's so small that we thought it would give us a bit better RR. See, 43 to 25, 150, 200 pips ka around is that daily candle. So we thought it was Friday, last Friday as well. So we thought it would give us some edge in the market to sell from these levels, but it didn't. So ठीक है, it's fine. We were hoping to sell from 25 and that became risk-free yesterday ka trade. I'll show you that in this chart. 10-minute play, I'll show you what happened to that trade. So in the morning, uh, yeah, I gave 150 pips. Then I think yeah, in the morning, 6 o'clock, pe we hit our break, risk-free. Okay, it's a part of the game. We didn't lose anything, which is good. We got an experience from this trade that see this consolidation says he was one of the best selling levels there is, right? So this consolidation, if you see in 4 hour as well, this will be a lot of two or three 4 hour candles here only. So we suggest ki, yes, that level was crazy, but gold was super bullish. That we can't do anything about that. It's just is super bullish. I think it is because of taking all this liquidity here. ठीक है? Uh, yeah, that could be the only reason. And actually, BTC also has hit an all-time high. We predicted that one as well. Actually, that the level we'll sell is 120 ka, but we've done some assumptions to find this level. So we found this level. This level could be found as well from Bitcoin Fibonacci manipulation. Let me show you that. You'll understand. So that is why I've told you ki yeah, buying Bitcoin. Why is it important? So 50% is there. So 50% is there. Yeah, this could have been. Yes, that is. So this is, yeah, we created this one 116. So yeah, this level would have been predicted by, because we're hoping this would be the 50% test. So that happened, and yeah, we found this level. Right, this level also we found. How did we find that? I think I mean uh, this level, no? Yes, this 50% level. That is how we found this one. This pullback. What I'm saying is that's a pullback, not a selling level. It's a pullback because being super bullish, it's a kind of what it is. So told you, crypto markets will shine in the night. The night shining, we could see it here. Here, so this one could have been predicted. Just did 50% of good levels. Yeah, this 50% gives this. So this one could have been predicted as well. I think this taking this as a 50% level, right? And a bit of a bit bigger, a little bit stop loss it would have taken, but yes, mota we could have captured that one. We could understand that this is a level we would have predicted, and we couldn't have been so much off, right? So yeah, that could be done, but buying this buying is great actually. We should have done this buying. On 16 ka buying should have been done. This one was nice. Versus 2130. So let's have an eye on crypto markets as well, because they do have a higher risk to reward ratios, and they're faster. They move very fast, and there's a lot of volume. So yes, I think that's what we should do. So I'm still buying into Bitcoin. 120 will be, I think, some target that we've set uh, for it. I think that is a daily time frame plus some target that I've set. So this is a 50-minute ka. So 50-minute pe we could find some positions and some manipulations. Bitcoin for Fibonacci forecast. Let's not call it Bitcoin Fibonacci manipulation. We call it Fibonacci forecast. See, that is it's forecasting the level upfront with the 50% level that we think is going to be a 50% level. So that is something that we have invented or discovered, probably not invented, but we discovered it, which which works mostly crypto may it will work good. So this should have been our buying the level. Should have bought from here. So targets should be very high as well. This should be my targets, 1600 points. Stop loss will be yeah, we'll keep stop loss to significant loss only. That will be fine. Yes, the next stop loss region will be this. Could be done if you want to hold it, but this would be fine for me. 1:5 car already. If you've done this, you could have been already this. Yeah. That's 1500 points ka target could be easily took taken in this one. So that is this selling ka also hmm, selling levels are done actually. It's time for buying. So here, let it be. Let's see what it does. What it does. So it won't normally fall from levels like this. The levels which could fall from is daily level pay, anything 50%, exciting 50% is that hitting. If that hits something like that, so then we could see a fall. So let me tell you how that works. This is swing low in daily time frame. Yes, mm, I think that is good level for 50%. We think this is it. 22 ka hai. The buffer will be higher as it is in the daily time frame. If you look at the highs, this could be on that is on 22,008. This could be one possible selling area. Let me mark this. In another, so I'm looking at this 50% ka. Keep an eye on that. So 3% here is that, 3% here is that, 3% here is here, 3% here is here. So this level, which is a good level, actually it could be a selling level. Actually, the this level which just got sold from because it's taking you 50% from this high now. So that could be it. But still, that would be for some time. After that, I think we should look for this, which is this high and this high combination, 50 at 50%. Then ultimately we should look for this good level. I think that would be uh, higher targets for weekly or daily. Daily pay, I think that will be targets that could be achieved. So if you are buying from this level now, I told you from buy from this level if you are a daily trader. So if you are buying from this level, I think your short target should be like this one, two, and three. Right. So that is how Bitcoin sorry, Fibonacci forecast works. And I've seen it work a lot of times in crypto and gold as well. And I'm unsure at the unsure at the all-time highs. That is what I do. Okay. Okay then. I hope that would be it. And let's see what happens at these levels. No? Okay. Let's come back to gold. Important analysis we need to. So daily pay we were talking. Daily pay we were just that no. Daily pay, that's what I'm saying. It has become a breaker block. I think it will become a breaker block this one. Okay. So you should look for buying trades. I told you ki, that it will cover this fair value up maybe this time, and then it will break this structure, uh, close below above this level, close above this level. Then it becomes change of character. Then we can test this. What I want is I want to change this character, then test this, then hit these. It will probably hit this, right? That is how it's looking at present moment. But is the market structure is done? It's already done as well. So even we could look for this also, 450 ka till 450 also. Let's see how selling levels work. But it's proven itself to be rather bullish. Gold did prove itself that. So here's a trend line that's been following. Should we take it up a notch? Yeah, something like this. It's having almost three touch points, and mm, yeah, that is the analysis on daily time frame. Okay. So selling could happen. This order block has been done already. This order block, I think no. This order block also no. So yeah, actually the gold is being sold from a very good level. It touched that level. That is I'm concerned to see. I think it did no. Barely touched it. Doesn't feel like it touched it yet. So there might be a liquidity sweep, and we could see a movement, downside movement. But we are already having selling at 75, no? So 75 is selling. Let's have it. I think 75 is selling pair because it would look some bigger profits. But as I told you, closing above this level, above 65, if it closes below above 65 today, then that would be awesome. We could look for bullish trades only, or we could look for bearish trades if that doesn't happen. But selling level is already marked in our. I already have my limit order placed from a week or so. So yeah, 375 I will sell again. There is that, which is coming at a good level as well. Order blocks are coming, but still this order block has failed, and it's so bullish that it is going to be a breaker block. So there's a possibility that that selling level might work if, uh, even though if gold is bullish, that selling level might work. Then we could test at least 30s, 75 to 30 we could test 400 pips ka. Then I think we should be able to see gold bullish. So 30 say we should be able to see gold bullish. That is how my analysis is. That is how I'm thinking. Let's see what gold does. 4 hour pay. This trend line just drawn. Following a little bit. Okay. So yeah, this liquidity sweep has happened. If you see liquidity grab and liquidity sweep happened here, and a good candle indication for bearishness. But today's closing if is above this now, so it's fundamentally it's showing it's bullish. That is all I can say. The market structure here is hmm, it's no significant order block trade at all at 296 where that could be in the future. And actually, we have change of pattern in 4 hour at lower time frames. At the lower swing lows. Hmm. Interesting. That is a change of character actually. Actually, that is a change of character plus because it has break the structure and then so this will be a change of character plus. So I think gold should be into buying. 40 said should be buying. Then I think 30 will look very good if it comes back. Let's see. 30 pay will buy higher quantity, 75 pay we will sell higher quantity. And in middle we could take trades depending on the price action. That is the agenda. So if you see, it's following this 10 line kind of a thing. Uh, Lately, gold has been doing that. So let's take that into consideration as well. Mm, Breakup structure happened here only. Nice. I have not seen that. Actually, breakup structure happened here. Wait, change of character happened here only. Change of character happened here. That is why I'm telling you, change of character after change of character creates. Nicely done. This one could have been taken actually. Actually, we have taken one trade. No, where did we take that trade? I should look upon it. This is yesterday. This is today morning. Yeah, actually, our trades now they're kind of forming in the Asian session only. I don't know why. I don't know why Asian session likes us very much. Is our trades whatever we are planning? It's kind of happening in the Asian session, and we're kind of missing out if you're sleeping or something. So be alerted to keep that limit orders and those stop losses and your risk-free zones ready. So whenever you enter now, if you're entering with a one lot cut, two lot cut, three lot, five lot, any quantity. So when you're entering with two lots, let's say two lots, so uh, enter like one lot and one lot at the same region. Enter with the one lot and one lot. So whenever your risk-free is going to happen, book your one of the one lots on that position on that price. So now you can look your remaining one lot to the TP. So that is the risk free. So even if that remaining one lot hits the SL, you have not taken any impact on your account because you have not you have the profit to accept that loss which you just risk free. So that is how you should approach risk free car. So other day I was telling you key take I mean buying and selling orders which is not right that is not what I do as well. I actually take two buyings at the same two buying or sellings at the same point and then actually I took take a little buffer into uh, uh, two that two quantity 250% quantities of my original quantities I do is one will be at entry level and another will be at good level, which is the I think if there is a drawdown, I think there will be a drawdown. According to strategy, it's, the first entry is fine, but according to intuition, if I think there could be a drawdown, then I'll wait for the second entry and I'll put that there and I'll risk it with whenever it's required. So that is my intuition, but you don't do that. Normally, the beginning of your career in trading and all, just follow the rules, and then by intuition you can do those things. So take two trades at the same entry, then risk free one of them. I mean, book one of them at the 50%. I mean, at the whatever SL pips you have kept 20 pips or 20 pips or 30 pips, 30 pips of profit pay. You book that quantity, then you can hold it till the end, whatever the one lot is there. So that is the strategy that you work on. So that is a good level. This could have been a buying level. Okay. So and also here the change of character plus happened. So I think around here, yes. Here closing happened. So I think this could have been also our trade. I think this was a trade, no? I think this was the trade. Let me check. In change of character plus I didn't see. But this is a change of character plus in a 4 hour level. So we could have a lot of buffer in the 50-minute time frame. Okay. So that is what 4 hours is telling us. So today का opening से आता है. Today का opening कहाँ पे है? So this was our selling level, I think. No? Yes. So selling level, I think this change of character affected that. Change of character trades are happening very much than we think, right? ठीक है. So that lot of I mean, lot of ups and downs, but ultimately the levels are being satisfied, right? So yeah, 75 ka level, great selling level. Let's see how that goes. We still didn't test that. ठीक है. So so yeah, 4 hour, 1 hour पे this is it. Nothing much. Opening happened, I think here. I told you कि if it closes 15 पे 15 की जगह close हो गया तो leave this trade. But it closed at entry, and what happened? Next day is going to close above 25 ka level, breaking it breaker block. So we didn't anticipate that, but that might happen. That could happen in the markets. So one day when it happens, na, it's a little tricky because one day we're going with that intuition key as it's selling because one day we have an auto block and like that. So that could fail, but the one thing that I've struggled to understood is this liquidity. Huh? I think this liquidity is far more greater than what we thought it would be. That is why we are having this move. Right? This is no ordinary move, no. See this where we had a liquidity sweep and double bottom and all this. Then we have this clean move. So now also after this we're having some kind of a clean move as well, right? This is also some kind of a clean move. I know it looks like a double top. It could be a double top, but I'm looking for selling from here. Uh, so when that happens, that would be a great trade though. That's selling wala, and we'll buy from 330 as I told you. 330 per here, we could try a buy. So 50 minute पे आ जाते हैं. 50 minute पे आज whatever trades that we could have taken, that we'll do. Just change of character here. Change of character, test of that change of character. 330 पे 330 level. See, these levels you need to understand, man. When it closed above that level, I know it closed above that level, but it gave a little bit of buffer. But after doing some consolidation above that level, and it came back now, it came back to test that level. Should be able to buy it because actually this trade, this is I think a liquidity trade right now. So this is also what 350. Actually, we took a trade from 350 only. This change of character and auto blocker test only we took. I'll show you that. So remember that. Remember key whatever significant levels are there where selling is happening before or buying is happening before. Now when it closed above that and it stayed for a little bit above that, when it comes to test that level, you just have to think that it will bounce back because that is a very great level. So at least a scalp you could take. That should be your ideology. That is how we should approach it. ठीक है. So gap up opening we had on a DX. DXY has been increasing today. Uh, Today only in the morning it did increase. After that 19 say we have this move. So ठीक है. It's a good move only. Well, but overall DXY was bullish. But still gold is also bullish. Which I think hmm, the morning पे let's see what happened. No? Yes. 5:30, 5:45. So 5:30 पे. 530 and 545. Green and green. Ooh. From that only, we should have known that gold is very bullish. So at that time, even though the XY is increasing like crazy, gold tried to find its selling level for the moment. This what level did it find? 36 ka. Yeah, 336 ka here. I think market structure is there. We missed it somehow because it's in consolidation. Okay, this market structure it found and it did its course. I shouldn't have missed this, but it's a scalp only actually. Okay, this one. Did that 6 o'clock pay after 6 o'clock? What happened? 6 o'clock when it's down, when it's coming down, it started coming down as well, which is unusual. But see, why this move came is world is bullish and it wanted to change its character and also fall from that level. It needed to find that zone to fall from. Right. So I think it found it at market structure and fell from there. Okay. Uh, I think this daily car, this was tested. Opening was tested. Right. Daily opening was tested. 25 level pair. At a 25 level, our entry only. So that is actually tested. Where we wanted to sell, that is being buying zone right now. Okay. That is something to look at. But choppy market, we can see very choppy market. I think we could get out of this. That market structure I just told you. This one 43 पे what we have. 43 पे also we have market structure. Come on. How am I missing all this? 43 पे we don't have, but on this level we have. Right. Let's test it. Okay. Could keep it as a market structure or just this level. Fair value gap ka cover. Or was it a wick walla? Are we watching? No, wick walla. No. Wick walla is that. See, this one is a wick walla. I want to say this. See, no wick here. So when it gives wick, it need to fall from here. So I want to see that line. Okay. I think yes, we did find some resistance. But what is the direction of gold? Bullish uptrend. What will it do? It will consolidate for a little bit, then will show that I've satisfied that level. I've showed you resistance. This was this was the close of that. This was the opening. Was the opening of that candle, which have no wick. So it made wick, and this would have been a selling trade, but it rather become a selling scalp. 50 to 60 pip ka scalp it have become. Okay, that is one thing. And yeah, actually here, if you see this trend going up, taking this rejection, coming down, this market structure, and little bit actually market structure not satisfied, closed above this level. So. Lot of consolidation. I hate consolidation. Significant order block periods or okay, but after this only, this is a great one. This is a change of character. What happened now? After that, we could have bought. It's actually at 5 p.m. also. 5 p.m. pay we could have bought this one. This one was amazing buying, right? It's level wala. Oh, this is the trade, na? Yeah. Seeing where did it go? This change of character happened after this candle. This candle close in 15 minutes. That is actually from here we could have taken the buying trades, but we would not have taken that because totally 50% is the selling level. So we would be sitting for selling at that. But who after testing this level we could have taken this. So from here we could have taken this. After testing that level and we think that is bullish and it's not going to cover these gaps right now. Then I think yeah, we should. That's pretty common because three times, two times it tested, then it did not take liquidity and fall. Instead, it closed above it. So change of character happened, and change of character test happened from 48. I don't know why, but okay. But 50 pay, whatever that week we were talking about, that happened. Then when it did that perfect when it does. So before it breached that level and took some yeah took some buffer, but after that the second time after testing this 50 ka level, it came back now. It bounced back from there. So that could have been our indication to buy change of character after change of character because we've seen change of character get trades being followed here as well. So what what is very recent is what is going to be followed for the present. How do I put it? So whichever strategy is being followed recently, like in the recent days or recent weeks or recent hours. So this could form a chain reaction that makes you possible that it makes it possible key that it will have this strategy what you have will follow in the next few days or next few hours. So that what I'm trying to tell you is there is a strategy that's going to form that is being formed and it will form until it's breached. So what's most recent is most precious. That is my point of saying this. If the recent working is change of character right now, then your trade should be on change of character. So I think I did that as well here. This is not a change of character. I would say it's a break of structure. Break of structure and break of structure ka. See, this was the structure and broke a structure. Then it when it came back to 350 level. So 350 ka level I was selling. I wanted to sell. It came back to that level for buying. So what is more better than that? So it gave these many weeks as well, saying yeah, buyers are sitting here. We are ready to buy. So actually after the second week, I think I bought one, two, three, third week I bought. Third week where this trade happened and yeah, a lot of change of characters and all, and was above this swing high, this high targets on 60 pips plus targets. So it hit my TP easily. So see, what's more recent is more precious and more followed. What's most recent will be followed with greater weightage, right? So trend lines were trending a little bit before. Now they're nowhere. This is what it is. This is what trading is normally is adapting. What some trend line is forming here. All that. It came back. Still buyers are sitting here. I don't think they will be staying for a quite long time. They will be breached after this selling level or this selling level. Probably this one might be better. After this, we could see that. We could see breaching of this level or maybe trend line ka rest of this one again for liquidity. Let's see what happens because right now it's looking like it's bullish for gold. Totally bullish. Uh, let's see today's closing, then we can trade. Told you the levels are clear. 375 pay we have already trade placed here. 375 pay, 50 pips ka. And the target will be how much target do we have? 170 pips ka, which will be here around around 5200 pips ka. We should be able to easily capture because the next buying level to me is 30 at higher time frames. Yes, this will be my next buying level. So let's come back to that level, which is change of character level as well. So change of character which is working. So now change of character will be a new market structure for us. Maybe, but today is has shown a greater momentum in change of character trades. So we shall look at that as well. So with that, yes, that is all today. Great understanding, great analysis. We'll come back tomorrow with the same motivation. So if you want to sell, I'll recommend you sell from this level rather than this level. Even though that level is good, I think it has it been tested. Let me see 5 minute car. I'll tell you probably what happened. Hmm. No, it's not been tested. So yeah, I could sell from this level 60, 69. You can, but this looks quite good to me. Uh, yeah, maybe sell from here only. I can actually sell from here. Operation 2062. Stop loss we can't have. Yeah, this let let it run. Let it run till here. Let's have tight stop loss. One day उसका stop loss let's have. That's forming an order block. Uh, leave it now. Why risk that much? So this I would prefer rather than this selling what's happening, this buying what's happening, this selling. This is much more preferred. This is also you will capture not that much, just a little bit. Mm. Yeah, 1 hour also good level. So sell from there. That this will be great selling than that one. ठीक है ठीक है. So that will be our selling. So let me have an alert. But place your orders here. Let's just scalp this one. There should be a scalp, not more than 25 pips. 5 pips should be fine. So looking for 90 pips. Ka. Is this a breaker block? I think so. A lot of breaker blocks in this forming. That is why I hate going against the trend when when there is blocks forming. So when there are fair value gaps, so these fair value gaps has formed. So these fair value gaps, I'm very eager to sell from here. So see after this, what happened? This selling came. So when the trend is bullish and there has been fair value gaps forming, not the order blocks and all, then I am very comfortable in selling from selling levels. That would be give us very great levels as well. So now I know it's forming fair value gaps, but which would in turn form this into breaker blocks and that thing. But still, yeah, it could be a great selling. So without forming blocks, if it's doing that, that is the one to go for. So 5 minute pair is forming a block is fine. 15 minute pair we'll see. It's not forming anything. So ठीक So this is how you should analyze the trades and all. So that would be the selling level. It would be scalp because the trend is bullish. So then, but the next high, next selling is 75, as the trade is marked here. And buying पे आए तो I think buying is a little difficult because all the levels have been already tested. You should hop into the higher time frames and see where the buying could happen. This one, 336, 330. 330 is, as I told you, will be the best level to buy from. I think 344 is also this level, which was, I think, the market structure, some level here. This level. This level we could be used for buying now, which had been a selling level. So, yeah, this one could be another buying for us. At 4 hour pay, it's showing that. For 1 hour pay also, I think it should show that. Yeah, 1 hour pay also, it's fine. That level is fine. So you can buy from here if you want. You want, no? You should buy from here. But it's Friday, so I don't know what you want to do. Okay, that would be too much. Would it be too much? Let's see. Oh, BTC, let's see what it's doing. Same thing, they should have been taken. I told you. They hit the target in the night. Yes, it's a night owl. BTC is. Yes, the JPY. Oil दिखता Hmm. Oil, no, oil is fine. Nothing so marvelous. Oil pair, we should analyze oil more, and other pairs as well, USD, Euro USD, and all this. We will sit on it tomorrow maybe. Tomorrow I'll sit on BTC and we'll form strategies on both of them, on all of them, hopefully. And we can actually do that. Okay, so that is it for today. Uh, should be bearish. Gold is bullish after doing. I probably think after it closing above this level, 45K level pay above if it closes today, it's probably and is very bullish. Breaker block has formed. Looking for bullish entries. That is what I can say because this resistance selling has already happened, and this is from what level is this? This is market structure, I think. And this market structure trade and liquidity sweep also happened. So yeah, it could look for these levels now easily. Yeah, easily look 400 pace. It could easily look for that. Okay, so that is all for today. With that, in today's session, uh, we'll meet tomorrow. We'll meet on Monday. Strategy videos will be online. I'll share the strategy videos that Fibonacci manipulation wala, Fibonacci forecast. That should be something that should be shared. That shouldn't be shared, but it's a very great thing, man. That all-time high spare, I think it will work tirelessly. It's a great one. So you already marked the levels where BTC would fall to take resistance from, and then we could buy from the buying levels maybe. Right. So yeah, that is all for today. I think great, great learning. You see. So trades, all the today's trades today could have been only scalps because no liquidity happening, no nothing happening. It's just pure trend and trend line at trend line also. See this trend is happening. So you could take a little buying scalps and all, but not that much good. But fine, we've done well. Done well. We've done great. The selling trade that I've been telling you about is I think 50 ka level. This one only actually. This one gave us risk free. So 50 pips ka risk free we had. So 48 se we were selling. 48 se 48 se here we sold. Then it gave 41, 42, 60 pips. I think 50 pips ka stop loss above this level. So it actually I think it took around here only in the next candle it took or sell after break after risk free. So which is a good thing. Which is always a good thing. Okay, I'll press that trade here as well. So we'll know what we have lost. Uh, take a 48, where take a stop loss we had. I think what was it? The 120 pips on this. So it gave us risk free at this level, but still it hit our SL. So that is why being risk free is very important, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's meet tomorrow. Sorry, let's be back on Monday. Backtest your strategies in the weekend if you have time. Take rest, most probably take rest and um, see correct your psychology and all. Correct your psychology and discipline, which is more important. Uh, over trading today could have been a very big loss for you. So you were thinking, so it should sell from here, so it is selling. So this region where it is, where you are currently seeing this region, no, this region pair, you're thinking it will go up. Okay, from here, I think maybe okay, I should sell. Okay, I sold. So okay, it's going up, but it didn't take any liquidity. What is going on? Then you think, huh, from here it should break this and it should go up, and came back. And it's okay, it came back. It might now take liquidity of these two lows, so I'm good and I'll sell from here. Then it will go back, go up again. So see, that is not how we should trade. So understand the market, see the higher time frames, then then come back and understand what is happening, what could happen in that probabilities. So are you willing to take that risk? So 40 pips pay if I'm getting 150 pips ka 200 pips ka a um, reward, then that is good, right? But if I'm risking 40 pips and I'm gaining only 80 pips, which is 1 is to 2, which is better as well, which is a lot more risky than what we do, right? 1 is to 5, 1 is to 4.5 is our normal thing. In gold, in BTC, we have 1 is to 3 and 1 is to 2, 2.5. So, what it suggests is when you can get those kind of trades with the same SL, same risk of the money, why can't we do that? Right? Why don't we do that rather than this? I mean, win rate could be higher in the scalps, but don't do it. Just uh, just have the scalps, just have this trade's ready, and risk higher quantity, man. Risk higher quantity. But your RR is high, risk higher quantity. That's what I can tell you. Then you will make a lot of money. That is that is all. Uh, I think that is all we could end this trade. Sorry, we could end this stream. Currently, I told you from here you could sell a little bit and be risk free at 20 pips. क्या ही गया ठीक है. So with that, we end today's stream. Great day. Let's come back Monday. Let's see how markets will do. So daily time frame, I told you my analysis. So change of cat should happen. Then it should come back to 30 ka levels. Then 30 se we'll buy to 400 easily. That is what my intuition is. 75 pe there is selling. We'll try to capture that as well. Uh, yes. This time we'll book some of the quantities 100 pips because last time we were up 150 and 100 pips. See this trade only. In this trade we were up 150 pips. 150 pips or 120 pips. So somewhere around that. This is 500 pips ka history record. I mean target we had. Very high target because of very good selling level. But okay. So this keeping this in mind, uh, we could have a lesson that key we could book a higher quantity, some 20%, 30% quantity set here only, so that we could keep that profits. So that could be done. Yes, with that, that is all I can tell you from this for now. Okay, so this selling level, if it comes back, can try, but be risk free. I think you should be able to get risk free easily. So after that, it doesn't matter, no? 90 pips, 100 pips, SL, what does it matter? See, trade with maze, don't trade with emotions, don't over trade, don't remain trade, don't do all of that. Just if you're not getting the charts, zoom out and see the higher time frames, and you'll get a clear picture of what is happening. So if you're unclear, then also if you're unclear after that, just don't trade. Please don't trade after that. That is all I can tell you. That doesn't mean you are not a bad trader. That does not mean that you are a bad trader. That means that market is not behaving like it should, and there are a lot of days like that, right? So yeah, that is all for today. Today let's end this session. Uh, Comment your profits of this week. This week we are up 500 pips, around 500 pips through Telegram and live stream. A lot of scalps and a lot of intuitions we had. Very good week we had. I personally had 1,000 pips above. Uh, I usually do also. So, but live stream pay, this stream pay, Telegram pay, giving that scalps is a very difficult thing. But we still managed a lot of trades though. A lot of high risk reward trades, and we're very good. Let's keep the track record going on. Uh, in the last I've been live last month. So last month we had one 3,000 pips a week, and this is 500 pips a week. So last 1 month we did around 3,500 plus pips ka uh, trading in gold, only in gold. BTC pe we captured some points. Only in gold we captured 3,500 pips. So which if you are trading with one lot is $35,000. I think that should be able to cover your expenses for the whole year, if you will. That is somebody's salary in a year, probably. So yeah, if you're doing it, I mean, if you're trading with one lot, then that pips is अराउंड आ जाएगा 30 lakhs के अराउंड आ जाएगा. So without with being risk free also. With being risk free also you could have captured that. So only using live stream and Telegram, not my personal trades and all. So that is how much money you could make from the markets. Uh, if you are trading with somebody, if you are a person who takes high risk to reward, because we have a high win rate and you believe in us, and if you are taking with the 5 lots and 10 lots, then your risk will be higher, but as same your reward will be higher as well. So same that 3,500 pips who trades 10 lots, he is making 350,000, right? 350,000, which is around 3 crore, 3.1, 3.2 crores, right? In a single month. So yeah, let's keep it going. Let's have the same motivation. Uh, let's not try to think about the money. Let's try to think about winning and understanding the market. The money will be secondary, it will come to you. So don't worry about that. Even if you're in a losing phase, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter right now because as long as you're analyzing every day, coming to the streams every day and understanding what is going on, it shouldn't bother you that much because you're winning. You're mentally winning and you're psychologically winning. And every trade that you take, you are just chill after being risk free and all. Right. So that is all I wanted to say. Great 1 month we had. I mean, great 1 month because I started live stream, I think June 10th or something. So, I mean, after a huge break that I took, 2 months ka break I took because for my exams and all, my final year exams. So after that, do coming back to the streams and giving it everything. So this month has been very great. People have been supportive. Uh, love you guys, and yeah, thank you. Let's make this next few weeks the same as well. With that, we end today's session. Bye bye. Take care. Until see you on Monday. Until next time.